We like to think our planet is fully explored, mapped, scanned, photographed from every angle, but scattered across it are places we'll never touch. Not because we can't find them, but because we shouldn't. They're sealed by danger, time, or law. The last corners of Earth where curiosity still hits a wall. So today, in under 5 minutes, we're traveling across the forbidden edges of our planet, places that exist in plain sight, but stay forever out of reach. North Sentinel Island, the island lost in time. In the Bay of Bengal lies a speck of land trapped outside modern history. North Sentinel Island, home to one of the last uncontacted tribes on Earth. For tens of thousands of years, they've lived untouched by global civilization. No metal tools, no electricity, no internet. Just a rhythm of life that hasn't changed since the Stone Age. Every attempt to reach them has ended the same way. Arrows from the trees, warnings from the shore. To us, it looks hostile. To them, it's survival. They've seen what happens when contact arrives. Disease, disruption, extinction. So they guard their isolation like we guard our borders. The Indian government has made the island permanently off limits. No boats, no drones, no exceptions. It's not just a forbidden island. It's a reminder that not everyone wants what the world calls progress. Area 51, the Desert of Secrets. In Nevada's empty desert, there's a patch of land the US government didn't officially admit existed until 2013. Area 51. It began as a Cold War testing site for spy planes, but silence turned it into a myth. For decades, the world filled that silence with imagination. Aliens, reverse-engineered UFOs, experiments hidden from the public eye. The more officials denied, the louder the legends grew. Even today, its airspace is restricted, its perimeter guarded by sensors and armed patrols. Employees arrive in unmarked jets. Satellite images blur the base. Whether it hides extraterrestrial secrets or just cutting-edge prototypes, Area 51 proves that mystery doesn't disappear with technology. It evolves with it. The Lascaux Caves, art you'll never see. In the hills of southern France lies a gallery older than civilization itself. The Lascaux Caves, painted by human hands 17,000 years ago. Bison, horses, stags, etched and shaded with pigments made from minerals and flame. For years, thousands of tourists came to marvel at them, but each breath, each flashlight, each step brought microscopic decay. The pigments began to fade. Mold crept along the stone. So France made a choice: seal the caves forever. Today, only a handful of scientists enter, for minutes at a time, in full protective suits. The rest of us see a replica, built to preserve what time almost erased. We save the paintings by walking away from them. A paradox. Preservation through absence. The Svalbard Global Seed Vault, Earth's backup drive. Far north, near the Arctic Circle, a mountain hides humanity's last insurance policy. Carved into the permafrost, sealed behind concrete and steel, the Svalbard Global Seed Vault stores over 1 million samples of seeds. One for nearly every crop species on Earth. Floods, wars, climate collapse, it's built to survive them all. Inside, the temperature never rises above -18 degrees Celsius. Only a few researchers hold the keys. It's our civilization's backup drive. A quiet agreement that if everything goes wrong, this frozen mountain might give Earth another chance. In a way, it's the most hopeful forbidden place on the planet, a vault that guards tomorrow. Chernobyl's Reactor 4, the room time forgot. In 1986, a nuclear reactor exploded in the small Ukrainian city of Pripyat. It became one of humanity's most haunting mistakes. Decades later, much of Chernobyl's exclusion zone is open to guided tours. You can walk the abandoned streets, see the rusting Ferris wheel, hear the wind where life once was. But not the reactor's control room. Even now, radiation there is hundreds of times above safe levels. Visitors, even scientists, are allowed inside for less than 5 minutes. It's a room frozen at the moment everything went wrong. A reminder that progress has a cost, and some mistakes can't be cleaned, only contained. What these places teach us, from islands that reject contact to mountains that guard our future, these forbidden places reveal something deeper than secrecy. They show us that even in an age of satellites, drones, and data, the world still holds spaces we can't own, control, or fully understand. Some are dangerous. Some are sacred. Some are simply too fragile for our curiosity. And maybe that's the point, because if everything were open, if every mystery were solved, wonder itself would vanish. These places remind us that mystery still matters, and that sometimes the most human thing we can do is know when not to go. If you love exploring the world's hidden corners, the stories, systems, and secrets behind what we think we know, subscribe to Under 5 Minutes, where curiosity doesn't just explore, it understands.